Let's talk about Joe Biden and this shit here. First of all, guys, I'm not convinced that this whole Joe Biden, Joe Manchin shit, Joe versus Joe shit, I ain't convinced this ain't just a ruse. Yeah, man, look, man, I'm sorry, man. It's a hard sell. You're talking about, I don't think Joe Biden want to get done even half the shit he fake pretended to care about when he ran for office. I don't believe he does. I think that Joe Biden is happy. Hell, there may be people dropping off suitcases of money to Joe Manchin right now to get him to fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't believe. I don't believe that people are autonomous like that. Whole bunch of eye winking, play along, good cop, bad cop shit going on. Well, apparently Joe Biden tried to persuade Joe Manchin into doing something for the Joe Biden, for the Democrats and for America. And Joe Manchin ain't having that shit. He's like, hell no. What's in it for Joe Manchin? Here goes the headline. And I'm sure it'll be different headlines somewhere else. This is New York Post, which is shit. But most of these news companies are shit. Biden fails to win over Manchin on the $3.5 trillion budget report. Oh, that's the report. So evidently, Joe Biden tried his best. I'll try my best. My dad used to say, hey, dummy, put your drawers on before you put on your pants. Biden fails to convince a key Democratic senator to support his $3.5 trillion spending during an Oval Office powwow. Joe Manchin remained in his opposition to any budget that costs more than $1.5 trillion. Biden tried to persuade Manchin by kicking him in the stomach and challenging him to a push-up contest. Yeah, that's what Joe Biden used to do on the campaign trail. You haven't seen Joe Biden do that. See, a lot of folks, they tuned out. They didn't watch that shit at all. Joe Biden, when he was running for the primaries, he'd be accosting voters. Oh, you want to go outside? Somebody could be like, Joe, you're pretty old. How do we know you're going to be able to do the job? What? Are you questioning? Oh, whoa. Right there, sir. Hold it, Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, hold up, I'm Mexican, man. That's just that's racist. It's not racist. You are Speedy Gonzalez. Whoa. Forget the PC stuff. Are you trying to say I'm past it? You think I'm past it? Come on, fat. We can go outside in the back. We can go out back, do some push-ups. Want to get at it? Want to go at it? Want to take a roll at it? Come at me, dog. That was Joe Biden on the campaign trail. Now he's Mr. Nice Guy. Until he started talking to black folks on a Zoom call about black shit. He went right back to the plantation quick as hell. Oh, listen here, Al. Shut up, you cotton picker, Al Sharpton. You shut up, too. Whoever you are, black lady, who I don't know, who I won't never need to know again, who might not have a job anymore if she keeps opening her purple lips. Pretty soon, the Lats are going to outnumber the blacks. So you need to work with them. We ain't going to need your ass around here. Yeah, that was sweet old Cutting Joe, the one everyone kept saying, he knows laws. Yeah, he knows laws because he lost 3 times. 3 fucking times. He lost running for president. That's the laws he knows. Joe's sentimental. He's a really good guy. Really good guy that locks up black people like hotcakes. Architect of mass incarceration. Tim, don't bring up all that stuff. There you go, ruining it for us. It was either him or Trump. Either bad or bad. So excuse me if I'm not blown away by this story. I'm not going to buy into it. So listen, Joe Biden never helped people. I don't remember Joe Biden ever having a policy that had entitlements that helped black people. Never once. Where's this policy? If he did one, he'd be talking about it. All he ever did was downplay the bad shit he did. He never was able to upplay good shit he did because he never did good shit, okay? But now you want me to believe that under his presidency, all of a sudden, he wants to balloon support for black people. No, he doesn't. I don't believe it. Now, I'm not saying this $3.5 trillion infrastructure bill is going to be great for us. This is America. If it's going to be great, it's going to be great for white people. Mostly rich white people. Unless we're trying to create a middle class, and then it's great for poor white people. But it ain't never great for black people. So I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot buy into it. Why do I keep saying I'm sorry? I'm not sorry. I am not buying into the idea that Joe Manchin is pulling Biden away from his plan, kicking and screaming. More like drinking martinis and laughing. Martin face. Despite the vast gulf between Biden and Manchin, the meeting was cordial and the two agreed to keep talking. I'm sure they did. Hey, let's keep up appearances. Make shit look good for the cameras, okay? Come on. Oh, man, I hate you. I hate you too. But I love you. I love you too, baby. Come on, man, they're filming this. Let's get along. The proposed $3.5 trillion bill, which is what the plan that Biden's supposed to meet with Manchin to discuss, is backed by most congressional Democrats, and it would hike some corporate and income tax rates to create new initiatives to subsidize parenthood education, health care, as well as fund new housing and environmental programs. Now, it doesn't go much further into what that really looks like, okay? But it says the measure would make community college free. It would create universal free preschool for 3 and 4-year-olds. It would cap childcare expenses for most workers at 7% of their income and subsidize 12 weeks of paid family and medical leave. So they were trying to cast, as it says, the White House is trying to cast this as Biden's attempt to follow the footsteps of massive government programs like FDR's New Deal and Lyndon Johnson's Great Society. Okay, so that's just a little bit of meat on the bone for you on that. I thank you, Denise Diva, for calling up out of Oregon. I know you was in Oregon. Why did I thought you said Georgia? But yeah, it's good to know. So give it up for that caller, y'all. That was important. Now, like, I know there's more to this. You know, I know there's more to this bill and how it's being allocated. They need 51 votes, y'all. 51. Now, it'll pass the House, but can they get it past that damn Senate? That's the question. Then, you know, there'll be more talk about this. That's all I got. It's a circus. That's all. Complete with trapeze, and there's a cool-ass dog driving a minivan, and there's a cat, a tiger grilling some shit, grilling a squirrel or some shit on one of those nice stone chimney smoke things. You know, he's getting down, man. There's a water ride for the kids. It's a great thing. It's a treat. Come on out, spend some time with the family. You know what I mean? Post-pandemic. But what this is not is politics or a democracy. That is not what we have, Johnson. Which brings us to the title of the show. No democracy for you. Now, I really toned that down just to fit it on the YouTube thing, because I was going to go, you get no democracy, you get no democracy, and you sure as hell don't get no democracy. Sort of like a play on the Oprah Winfrey, You get a new car, and you get a car, and you get a car. I was kind of playing on that, but then I felt it wasn't going to resonate, and most of my viewers might not get it because they're not, 40 and up. Not all of them, you know what I'm saying? Some young people watch the show and go, wow! Old people. Older person, motherfucker. Time just does what it does, man. It keeps on slipping into the future. It's beautiful, man. So no democracy, bro. No democracy.